On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what are going? A blessed and wonderful Saturday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So now in the evening, my peeps, we are going to kick it off with a story that I made mention of in Thursday evening's vlog, where a knockings and clappings took place over there in the volatile Kingston Western Police Division, where the Councilor Jermaine Hyatt was allegedly conned up at. Yeah, man, may I tell you, the man them blaze some can in his direction. Now, Councilor Jermaine Hyatt has confirmed that knockings and clappings in a press release stated that whilst he was in West Kingston on official business, the knockings and clappings took place, prompting the intervention of a contingent of soldiers on Thursday morning. The purported attempt on the life of the first-time councillor occurred on Chestnut Lane, Tulip Lane, corner at approximately 9 a.m. in the morning. Hyatt stated that previous threats were made against him by the criminals, which resulted in him being assigned a police escort. According to Hyatt, his close protection officer drives while he travels in the front passenger seat. Hyatt also stated that the front passenger side of the heavily tinted vehicle get a portion to can up all both over it. The councillor, Jermaine Hyatt, also stated that he was along with state agents at a premises on Thursday morning where a project was to start when he heard multiple explosions near his parked vehicle. He stated he went to look and saw several criminal elements heavily armed who opened gunfire in his direction. He stated that soldiers who was at the checkpoint, which is about 100 meters away, rushed to the scene to his assistance and challenged the gunmen, who later fled the scene after a brief knockings and clappings with the army men and criminal elements. Jermaine Hyatt also stated that he believes he is targeted because of his attempts to stamp out criminality in his division. He stated, and I quote, "It is my personality. They know that I believe in law and order, and I am known to stand up against criminality and what is wrong." Jermaine Hyatt, who sits in the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, is a West Kingston native. He attended the Denham Town Primary and then on to the Tivoli Gardens High School before moving on. He said that the attacks has strengthened his resolve to fight criminal elements in his division. Now, my peeps, this man presently on your screen, known as Beanie Man, is said to be wanted by the Denham Town Police for his involvement in Thursday morning brazen knockings and clappings, which involved the Denham Town Councillor Jermaine Hyatt. Now, Beanie Man is said to be affiliated with gangs in the Chestnut Lane region of Denham Town, Kingston West. Now, anyone knowing the whereabouts of Beanie Man is asked to contact the Denham Town Police or any police station right across the length and breadth of Jamaica and pass on the information. And as always, if not trust the police, link On The Spot News Media or any like-minded blogger, pass on the information and we will definitely pass it on to the relevant authorities that can make effective change happen. Some peeps On The Spot News Media only narrated exactly what the councillor stated. Now, wanna say how brazen these criminal elements are. them start take it to the politicians them. Brawling. Yeah man, me I tell you. So if these criminal elements is not controlled or taken out or taken seriously and put some stringent measures in place, Jamaica slowly and surely I got definitely become Haiti. Yeah man. Now in this morning's vlog, I made mention of a robbery that took place over there in Porous, Manchester, leaving 2 people lifeless, no longer among the land of the living, courtesy of the old dirty kind of boy them. The criminal elements was, however, later intercepted by the police along the Williamsfield main road, where 4 criminal elements was caught by the police. An arsenal of weaponry was also seized in that operation, to include an AK-47, a .38 revolver, and also a 9mm pistol, along with magazines, rounds, and ballistic vest. Now, the 2 men that lost their lives in that grisly attack is the supermarket owner, a man who has been identified by his alias as Leo or Mr. Chin, presently on your screen right now. It is said that Mr. Chin or Leo, who is a licensed firearm holder, challenged the criminals but ended up picking up some can in that grisly attack, and sad to say, he passed whilst undergoing treatment in the hospital. The next man was in his motor vehicle and, upon hearing the knockings and clappings, went to see what was taking place, and 1 can from the AK-47 lick off the whole crown clean, leaving him lifeless. He has since been identified by his alias as Rasta Kush. Now on the Spot News Media have for you a video footage of the actual incident as it unfolds. So watch this video footage and then we can talk about it right after.
Black and beard. That means I'm walking with a black and beard now.
Well, unfortunately, my peeps, I cannot show the full video clipping as live knockings and clappings took place. Now, if you wish to see the full video clipping, go over my Instagram page and you will definitely see the full video of that brazen knockings and clappings. So it's on the Spot News Media 876 on Instagram. Some peeps, wanna say the wanton disregard that these criminal elements have for life and property. The woman and her pitney there right there, so, and the boy just knock it and clap it indiscriminately. Luckily for her and her child, she did not get hurt. But Kush, Rasta Kush, was definitely not so lucky, as the man where beat the AK-47 indiscriminately, so end up clap him way, billions in the streets. Boy, me I tell my peeps, the thing rough down a John shop there. And for those who missed it this morning, these are the criminal elements that was intercepted by the police along the Williamsfield main road during that roadblock operation, which cornered the same criminals that committed that brutal knockings and clappings and robbery in Porous, Manchester. Now you see how the old dirty kind of boy them just sit down easy, whilst the Rasta man with them call Kush and the Chinese business owner known as Leo lie down pan ice in a mag. Life is definitely so unfair, because them dirty kind of boy should have spread out like sheet. Yeah man, send Ghana shut eye country land, no longer among the land of the living. Dirt settings should definitely be the order of the day with them criminal elements here, who was heavily armed with the said AK-47 9mm pistol and the .38 revolver. Some peeps, Jano Star, life is definitely unfair. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.